You see all this right here? This is coffee. Hey Greymon, what you got for us?
Gourmet coffee!
Dan, you're aware that I'm not taking a picture. I'm currently recording.
I didn't see the flash.
Oh, well, anyway, what are we working on right now? Because this is just a lot of egg yolk. What is this, Dan?
Making coffee.
We're making coffee. I'm going to assume that we're making the mayonnaise ourselves. Right?
Absolutely. If you can't make the mayonnaise yourself, there's no point in you being a chef.
There we go. I like that very spicy take right there. Keep going. Don't let me distract you.
Now we add a little bit of oil. And we're going to add this in drop by drop. Or sliver by sliver.
Okay then. There we go. A bit of water to stop it all from falling apart, I guess, or?
It'll give it that. It'll make it whiter.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. That works for me. Can't have mayonnaise without whiteness. And vice versa, I guess.
You can't have whiteness without me.
Yep. Okay, so Dan, why is the mayonnaise so watery? What's that about?
I don't want it to be too thick. I don't want it to be a goop. I don't want it to be basically what normal mayonnaise is. Purely because we're going to be mixing this with hot water and coffee, and this is cold. If we mix it too quickly, it's just going to be hot water with lumps of mayonnaise floating in it.
Like every video of people trying Kyoko coffee, it just ends up being coffee with little bits of gross white in it. So you're actually going to try and blend the mayonnaise in to make it work, is what we're doing here. We're actually trying to make this edible. What's the drink version of edible? Edible, yeah.
Drinkable.
Potable. We're making it potable. Yeah.
This is an old family technique. We call it, we couldn't afford an electric whisk.
Yeah, it's a good technique. I can't knock it.
Well, because we're using organo coffee and it is a mushroom-based coffee, what we're going to do is we're going to, once the water's boiled, pour it in the mug, pour it in there so it can cool down a little bit.
Yeah.
And we've got this, and we know the measurement. We know that's going to be 1 mug's worth.
Right.
Then we add the coffee. And then we add our special ingredients. And then once we mix that up, then we're going to pour it in these, and that's when we're going to taste.
Okay, works for me. Sounds good. God help us. I hope this is palatable.
It's going to be weird.
It's going to be weird, yeah. I think the weirdness is unavoidable.
I want to go home.
Alright, the Kyoko blend. The standard Kyoko blend. I don't know if that's... It's not the right measurements, but we've taken creative liberties here. Alright, I'm scared already.
Yeah. Right, on the count of 3.
We're not knocking it back, are we?
We'll take a sip.
We'll do a sip, and if we're feeling bold, we'll do a knockback. To clarify how much is in there, we've got about... that much in there. It's not a wild amount, but... It's got me worried.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
All right.
Sip.
3, 2, 1.
It's not the vomitous experience I thought it'd be, but it's something odd, something alien about it. It's definitely not concocted by a human, as we've established is the case. Have you drank it all? Bizarrely drinkable. When you make a mayonnaise and you make it light and liquidy, and then you ease it into a freshly brewed coffee, so it's not lumpy and horrible, it's actually drinkable.
I think it worked because I added too much salt to the mayonnaise and kept it liquidy.
I think that's what saved it and stopped it from being undrinkable. Yeah.
Yeah, the extra saltiness to the bitterness of the coffee. I think they complement each other.
I could knock this back. Could you?
Go for it.
Fuck, that's not bad. You know what? The Kyoko blend actually gets a thumbs up from me. That's not what I expected to be the case, but there we go. What the fuck? So we have some almond juice, is it? Almond drink from our local Asian supermarket. Pop that sucker open. Oh, it's a ring pull. There we go. It's like it's very strong almondy milk.
Now it's just going to be a normal coffee with milk.
Pretty much, yeah.
With mayonnaise and seeds.
I'll just top up my mayonnaise coffee like it's no big deal. This is fine, actually. This is okay. This is weirdly okay. I feel like as we go, we're going to actually start running into the coffees that give us problems. The mayonnaise coffee is actually surprisingly okay, but it's going to get worse. Thank you. Oh, it's fine. It's alright. We don't do multiple takes. Let's go. Oh, that's some strong almond. Oh, that's that marzipan in there. Alright, ready for our marzipan-y kind of twist on the classic. Are you not keen? Is it too much almond?
I don't like almonds.
Oh, this isn't going to be good then, is it? This is going to be a problem. Here we go. Now this coffee actually would be poisonous if my brother were here. I think it's quite nice.
Yeah, that one actually worked, even though I don't like almonds.
Do you know what it is? The almond milk only has, even though the smell's strong, the actual taste is subtle enough that it's not overpowering. I feel like you could order this in a fucking weird, like Heston Blumenthal posh restaurant, and you'd be laughing. So, it's drinkable. Okay, so the miso's coming along. How's that smelling?
This is the one coffee I said I can't do.
Yeah, we're going straight to the coffee where you were like, I can't actually make this one work, and I responded, that's why we're doing it. So
I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah, we got the miso, and we're gonna get some wasabi up in there as well. It's all going in our mixture. Ignore the chili. That's been there the whole time. We just had lunch.
It's not just the wasabi that's going in there though.
Oh.
The cream cheese.
Oh yeah, the filling. I think the filling will be a good. I think that will actually add to. I think that will add to the joy of the coffee. It'll make it less bad. Oh no! I don't want it. Oh God! Go on, Dan. You only live once. Get that Philadelphia up in that delicious miso and bean paste. Oh. Ooh. Mix it in, make it gorgeous, make it shine, make it sparkle. Can we skip the wasabi?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, fuck.
I think, to be honest, I actually think the wasabi is going to be the saving factor in this.
Oh, that's not good for me, because I think wasabi looks and tastes like shit. I hate this. No. No. I don't want it. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. It's... Oh no, the smell. Fuck me. That's disgusting.
Good, the smoke's going out.
Good, the world can deal with the smell. We are going to go watch YouTube videos for 10 minutes and then we'll be ready to hurt ourselves.
Right, so that horrible concoction.
Yes.
We need it to cool down for another 5 minutes.
Yes.
And then we're going to pour the coffee powder directly into it.
Why?
It's the only way I can make this work, relatively.
What the fuck?
I'm really hoping that the mushroom coffee will offset the...
How?
I don't know. Fucking pray.
Have some faith. Have some faith in the Lord. It's not getting darker. It's not getting darker.
It doesn't want to mix.
It just doesn't want to.
The coffee's rejecting it.
It's like, wouldn't you? You have the choice. Wouldn't you reject this? Oh no, I found it. I found the smell. I found the aroma. It hit me. Oh. That wasn't played up. That was visceral. That was actively fucking repulsive. We could just throw ourselves into the ocean. It's the thing. There's always that option.
Let's just drink from the fucking Thames.
All right, you know what? I don't like to lean into this often, but I have a Patreon, and the Patreon's right fucking here. We spent £60 to get all of these resources to basically poison ourselves. Please, even if it's just for the 1 month, just give me something on Patreon. If you watch this and you're not already on my Patreon and you have money and you don't join my Patreon, fuck you. Not a joke, fuck you.
Right, so the coffee didn't mix properly.
Oh, God.
There's little lumps of cream cheese.
Mm-hmm.
The miso is omnipresent. And the red goo is somehow in here as well. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, ah. There's coaching out so quickly! Ah! Fuck! Oh. Oh, God. Fuck it. No. Ah! No! That was a vomitous. That was a vomitous one.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for the Italian one.
Yeah! Let's go!
What have you done to me?
Do you think the fact that we're incorporating the coffee into the dish is cheating? Or is this like the only way that we could make this?
This is the only way I can think to do this. Also, we got confused what this stuff is.
Oh, prosciutto. Yeah, I thought prosciutto was little breads.
Yeah, so...
It's actually meat, yes.
Fuck it. We're incorporating bread into this coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to cook it. We're just going to see what we can do with it.
Okay, brilliant. You having fun with that prosciutto there?
Why won't it fucking peel like normal meat? Fucking Italian shit. I mean, like, what? Why the fuck put that inside the packaging? Between the meat?
So you don't...
It's your fucking problem, mate. Right, so this is our coffee and tomato puree reduce.
Mm-hmm. What's going on? It's like the sauce. Ooh, nice. Now, Greymon can enjoy his meal. Very good. That really added to the shot. I don't know if this counts as a coffee.
The main thing in this is coffee.
The main ingredient is coffee. It's a coffee tomato base. And the basil is there. We've also added prosciutto, which is part of it.
And we put it on toast.
I'm going to try a piece. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. This doesn't feel like the same day as the previous thing. This is so goddamn good. Oh, coffee. Mmm. The coffee aftertaste. Try it. Try one. The coffee aftertaste is fucking incredible. I don't think people are going to be entertained by sitting and enjoying a meal. I don't know. You have to be one of those like mukbang YouTubers to hit that kind of. Oh, here we go. Nom 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 nom. Good. Nom 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 nom. Just realised how slanty the camera is. This whole section of us enjoying food has been like Battlefield fucking Earth for everyone watching it. Before you know how to spell your name, I was being trained to conquer galaxies. Okay, so we've got one more coffee on the agenda. Do you think we can pull it off, Dad, considering that you actually swallowed some of that miso one, and I think it's having adverse effects on you?
I think we can do one more.
Right.
And then we're going to have to call it a... Well, not even call it a day. We'll call it a life, and I'm dying.
Never do this again? Right, yeah.
I will conduct my own service. I will rewrite it, you read it out. You're the actor.
Dinner was nice, though. You gotta admit, dinner was nice. I mean, you made it.
Yeah.
Wish you could have eaten more of it without your stomach acting up.
Yeah. The food is good here, not there.
Yeah. That down there, I think, is just kind of a barren wasteland at this point. We've poisoned that.
I'm not looking forward to my next bowel movement.
Do update me on that. Oh, just for more as a wellness check than anything else. That's a strong seafood smell we got going on there, right? It's not just me. That's very strong. Okay.
That's the soybeans.
I see. Yeah, not the seaweed. The soybeans that are doing that. Soy food is notorious for the strong fishy smell. Yep. Well, this has been a whole adventure. Seaweed coffee.
I smell the ocean.
Yeah. So, what are your closing thoughts on Digimon Cyber Sleuth? This is our big finale, the big hurrah to that whole LP.
The Digivolution is
up and coming, did you see? Did you hear? It just tastes like cold coffee and seawater. It just tastes like cold coffee and seawater. Enjoy, Dan.
I call it hangover at the beach.
Yeah, go for it. Enjoy. Have a sippy sip of that. You made it. Don't give me the look. You made it. Two for two? Two good ones, two not? Is that gonna be our final verdict? Well, this has been an adventure. Final thoughts, genuinely this time.
I would say that the mayonnaise one, very good. The almond one worked well. Not a fan of almonds myself, but you said it worked.
The almond one was banging. The almond one was the best one. That was actually drinkable.
Yeah. The abomination.
We do not speak of it. We do not speak of the abomination.
The cake, coffee, pizza, Italian thing.
Fucking gorgeous, yep.
And then the seaweed one makes me want to jump in the ocean. Your thoughts, your rankings.
I think my rankings are the same as yours, but it's kind of hard for them not to be. I mean, if I had to choose between having more of the mayonnaise one and having the coffee-based toast prosciutto dish, I'd have more of the prosciutto. So I think that's my favourite. Granted, it kind of breaks the barriers of what constitutes a coffee if you're using coffee as an ingredient more than having the dish be coffee. But counterpoint, fuck you. So yeah.
This video was sponsored by Organo Coffee.
It wasn't. It wasn't even.
No, but I'm hoping they will.
Sponsored by you if you give me your fucking Patreon money, you pieces of shit. It's cost us so much money to do. I can't eat all of half of this shit that we bought. It's like 4 months' wage is gone. Because of fucking Kyoko. Please do subscribe and support us. Hope you enjoyed Digimon Cyber Sleuth. If you haven't watched that, please watch that. It gives you context for why we were doing this to ourselves. Have you got any closing thoughts for us? Murder!